it's Jeff with Command Performance AV, and we are back from the Exponent show in Chicago, largest show in the US, one of the largest in the world. And we're really excited because we landed a new speaker for us, and it's from Marten Audio. Has a great line of speakers, and this is our first step up as a store going into their more reference line. So what we have here is the Marten Mingus Quintet Statement Edition. Now, it's probably more than a coincidence that it's the quintet. It has 5 drivers, so I'm guessing there's some sort of linkage there. But to me, what really is interesting to us is to be able to get a statement level speaker in a small package that you can put in a normal person's listening space. So you don't have to have 14-foot ceilings and 30-foot long rooms to put a reference speaker in. So let's talk a little bit about the Mingus here. We ordered ours with the Soprano top. I really like a lot of texture in my wood, so I really think the Soprano is pretty. Hand-picked wood, 7 layers of lacquer on it. In terms of the design for this speaker, something I really like in a speaker is simplicity, and this has a first-order crossover, which I like. The more simple the crossover, the better. In terms of the 5 drivers we get the diamond tweeter, ceramic mid-range, and 3 aluminum woofers. It is a bass reflex in that there is a port on the bottom. The advantage to having the port on the bottom is a little easier to position in your room. You can get it closer to the back wall without creating any issues. MDF, but very inert, passes the wrap test quite well. Isolation is a collaboration between Marten and Isoacoustics. We love their Gaia feet, and that comes standard, their improved version for the Marten speaker. Now, one thing I said at the beginning is this is the statement. So why is this a statement? 2 things here. One is the internal wiring on all their speakers are Yorma with the J, cabling. In this one, it goes up to the statement level wiring, and the crossover components are improved as well. But standard on this one as well, on the base unit, copper foils, copper, silver caps in it, custom resistors, but in this one, the parts quality is taken to another level to give it more transparency. Another interesting thing, if we can come around back a little, is even though it's in a small package, it produces a lot of bass. It's rated down into the 20s. Is that there's a 4 settings for bass control in here via the little dial, so you can lock it in towards your room. In terms of more specs, like I said, it's fairly compact, but it's 140 pounds. I'm going to pull out my cheat sheet here for the actual dimensions on this thing. 11 inches wide, 15 deep, and 43 tall. Rated specs are 24 hertz to 100,000 hertz. I cannot verify the top number by any stretch of the imagination. 88 dB, 6 ohm nominal. It does drop into the 3s at some point. Like I said, and 149 pounds. So it's a solid beast here. We just got these here. We got one out of the crate. This is how it ships. Very easy to open. No screws on this one. Latches, which makes my life a lot easier. And we're looking forward to getting it into our space here, setting it up and giving it a listen. But that's all I have for today on the Mingus statement. And we're just really excited to hear it. We'll let you know what it sounds like. Thanks for looking. Give us the thumbs up, like us, and we really appreciate it.